Hey everyone, welcome to the video. So pretty much everyone has RCs and that flying hero to use, but we decided to also max warriors and gonna try using either one or both of them and try to pull off some fast hits. We're running the same rank 1 account we did on stream and we'll see if we can push to 18. So let's jump into a few hits. We also picked up some extra TD on this account, so we're running 85%. And this base, we're going to use all RCs, dropping 4 from each side. We're kind of doing two things. On one side, we're just helping with critters, and the other side, we're using a hero ability. And at least for the hero side, I like to spam 2 abilities right off the bat, so you get enough of the flying crits. And once the 2 ERs go down, you can just flare the last couple. If you want to be safe, you can clear a few buildings, but eventually you can just start flaring. And it's kind of risky because the more aggressive you are, the more chance you just don't finish, but I think if you get a feel for it, then you can come up with some fast hits. So looks like here we'll pull off just a 2-second win. And he had a really fast time too, so let's see what he did. Looks like people are also running just full-on warriors. And that's one of the big reasons people are taking mines and eventually getting the shock launchers. He's even got the second ability to kill an ER. But I'll jump in for a next hit. Alright, this is a really dirty base. Looks like he got some extra building damage, running 75%. He even picked up rockets. And here I think we'll just run full warriors. And he doesn't have any mines or boom mines, so hopefully it works. You can smoke the first few buildings to get the warriors in place. Kinda unlucky the hero stepped out, but he probably wouldn't do much anyways. And we'll just throw a few critters to distract. And we don't have any shock bombs, but critters can distract for, a second or two. And we'll clear the first few ERs, and the warriors are dying out, so I think we'll clear the last one, but also use a few smokes. And the good thing about warriors is, once they come out of smoke, they do a lot of damage if you have enough of them. So maybe it's 2 or 3 shots once they come out of smoke. Almost even 1 shot. And that base might be a lot tougher once they get mines or boom mines, but for now it looks like it's gonna be okay. And this is also a big reason why I kind of want to get towards HCs. Since if you do have HCs, then you have a good meat shield for, instead of using full RCs, you can have something to protect them. So maybe on this account, we might get some more troop damage, but if you face a lot of those bases that warriors can't clear, then I think we gotta pick up a better meat shield. Then we got this base, just kind of dirty. He has mines and shock launchers, but I think we'll try going RCs all from one side. I think the left side could work. Watch out for the boom cannon on the beach. Usually he's great at killing an RC. So we'll throw 2 critters by mistake, but 1 would have been fine. Then drop the hero later. And just watching the RCs, if one goes too close to a cannon, we can smoke it. But so far it looks okay. And we'll pop the hero ability as soon as they get closer. And one thing about that ability is he kind of shoves those wingmen wherever he's facing. So if the hero is looking right, the wingmen go right. If he's looking left, then they're gonna go left. That's why sometimes it might be better to first flare, and once flying hero is like looking at the ER, then you pop the ability. So here we spam it a bunch of times, and that TD helps, so we'll get a 315. And see if it's enough. Yeah, looks like it'll be close. Try to split hit, going RCs from right side, and looks like maybe 1 or 2 on the left. I got 315, so looks like just a couple second win again. Nice. A lot of these kind of bases too. Good thing is he doesn't have mines, so usually a sign you can use warriors. And also another way to show how tick 3 flare helps. So what we can do is use a kind of a split hit, flare on the right side and drop a few warriors, then delay some for the left. Also bring in a couple RCs for the middle ER. So 4 on the top, then throw that flare, and once the flare is maybe at least halfway done, you can drop the other troops. So 2 warriors on the left with the critter and RCs on the right with the hero. And hero critters are just to kind of protect the warriors from a single shot, like throwing them on machine gun blind spots and sometimes a shock blaster. So in this case, you can kind of see the idea of the hit. RCs kill one ER and warriors kill the other. So here we'll get a 322. Kind of funny how warriors are beating RCs a lot of the time. At least for now, until we get some more mines and shock launchers. And then we'll go to, I think, our boss fight. And here is also kind of a dirty base. He got snipers and a doom cannon. It's almost a compact with 1 ER up front. And here we can use maybe sort of a hybrid. I think 2 warriors should be enough for the bottom ER and use 6 RCs for the top side. One good thing about using warriors is they're just less GB overall in the hit. So we have tick 3 flare, so we can send RCs first, and the flying hero. Kind of pop the ability a couple times and throw a critter, because we really don't want a RC to die early. And then drop the 2 warriors, which should be enough to finish that ER, I think. Yeah, the machine guns are dying, and then for the top side we're just popping that ability, getting the wingman up front. And as long as they're ahead of RCs, then it should be a okay hit. For the last ER, because gotta be a bit aggressive. Looks like he had a fast time too. Get a 321, so let's see. And looks like it's a 1 second win. So some good stars, and I think that's gonna be 18. So it gives us another chest and a couple more options now. So we already went to mines on this account, and we didn't pick up snipers or that doom cannon. Might keep going forward, maybe shock launchers to 5 ER, because it is a better deck. Even after 5 ER you have that building health. Some might get it at 4, but don't really want to go through mechs. HCs could be an option too, but again we'll kind of see how the meta develops. It's really how it is with warships, just seeing how other people are doing with bases or attacks and kind of adapting from there. So far it looks like kind of a mix between warriors and RCs is the way to go. But I think overall it is kind of fun hits with the new hero. So let me know if you're enjoying it with RCs. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.